Hey, you guys. Welcome in. I am Head.Lioness. We are about to get into a little late night collective message. We're going to see what's going on in the energy, who's in your energy, and what you need to know about it. What's good, family? Happy Friday. I hope you guys are doing well. Damn, I dropped the league. Oh, that sucks. But I hope you guys are doing well. Hopefully the week has been good to y'all. Hopefully y'all in good spirits and everything is going in y'all favor. Happy Friday, y'all. Hey. Welcome in, you guys. We about to go ahead and get into it. Tonight we are going to start with we're going to start out with the tarot. I got a few different areas like that I want to hit tonight, like a few different decks and oracles that I want to hit tonight. I'm gonna also go to the sticks because I felt caught. Them shits kind of just like fell over earlier, and I was like, okay. And it's all type of messages that were popping out, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull from that bucket, and then we'll go from there. Hey, happy Friday. Welcome in, you guys. We about to go ahead and just start with the tarot, see what's coming out, see what's, what's what. I'm going to tell y'all what I picked up during the pre-shuffle. It's, it's unfortunate, but we got to, we're going to just go ahead and get the clarity that we need. There's a fire sign energy, King of Wands energy. This could be a warlock, or this could be, just a masculine energy who is like a, there go the Three of Wands. There's a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius masculine energy who had some sort of sway or control over a group of people. Hey, Swerve, what's up? This person has some sort of sway or control over a group of people or something like that, but it's something about like whatever this person said, like somebody jumped the gun and wrote a check that they ass couldn't cash. Hey, Treva. And it's like there was some people, maybe some people that really like believed in this person. Hey, you guys, welcome in, y'all. These people are like losing hope and losing faith in this person. Like, some type of illusion that was created to sway some people to show up for an individual in a certain type of way. Like, because whatever they said would come from following them didn't come. This person is like losing control over a group of people. So I don't know. Oh my goodness, Kayla, that's crazy. He trying to get a message through to you. See what he want. Ask him what he want. Ask him, what do you want? Why are you still here? Ask him, like literally. Hey, pretty Kia. So yeah, that's the thing. Hey, Sharon. Let me go ahead and send this over to my ladies. Hold on now. Did TikTok do something different? Because I don't know if I can switch this. Now, I normally go to this button and I'm able to flip the screen. But I don't see that. Maybe this is it. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Hey, Dasha. He posted on TikTok. Hey, Tuki. Hey, y'all. Yeah, ask him what he want. He might be wanting to, relay a message or something. You never know. You never know what he want. But we're gonna go ahead and get into this message though. Holy Spirit, what's the message here for the collective? What we need to know? Welcome in, you guys. Thank you. The Knight of Pentacles is the first card out. Give me more. So something's moving slowly. I don't want all of these at one time. Damn. The Eight of Cups is in reverse. Three of Swords is in the upright, and the Four of Cups is here. Somebody is slowly coming back towards an individual that maybe they could have put you in a love triangle, or there could have been some sort of like painful ending between you and this person where someone could have made you feel rejected, or you could have had to reject this individual, or, somebody could have acted uninterested, or maybe even as if they were bored in some sort of relationship, or like they could do better than whatever the connection was that you guys had. Like, It's like somebody could have gave somebody an empty offer or something like that. Somebody could also be slowly, like, if somebody's wondering what's taking a person, and y'all just take it as it resonates, reverse roles and all of those things as you need to. This is a collective, not all of those things as you need to. This is a collective, not a personal. All right. Hey, Jim. Hey, y'all. For somebody, if you're wondering what's taking somebody so long to come back to you, this person is dealing with some sort of painful ending between them and a third party or something like that. They're having to reject a third party or some shit like that. Yeah. But so this is what's slowing somebody down from coming towards another individual. I don't know who needs to hear that. What's this Knight of Pentacles about? Oh shit. Somebody slowly coming towards the Empress. Taurus, Libra, Pisces, heavy on the Libra, Cancer. Taurus and Virgo could be significant. Somebody slowly coming towards a very stable feminine energy. You guys reverse genders as you need to, okay? Someone could be a maternal figure, or somebody's just very loving and nurturing. Somebody's well put together, well established, okay? Somebody's, you know, very self-sufficient and independent. Somebody has created something of substance for themselves. Somebody's very, very stable, very grounded. You know what I'm saying? Financially, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, the whole thing. And somebody could also be very gifted or intuitive. Somebody's definitely resting in their divine feminine energy, their Empress energy. And, you know, somebody's slowly coming towards you with some sort of offer or something like that. What's this Eight of Cups reversed about? Somebody wants to try again. If this is somebody that left you for a third party or left you to go and see what else was out there or something like that, it's something about this person coming back with the Eight of Cups reversed because they didn't find anything of substance out there. They didn't find nothing. It was nothing of substance. Somebody want to come back and try one more time. But this could be, give me this Eight of Cups reversed. What's this Eight of Cups reversed about? Let me just get one. The Ace of Wands reverse. Ace of Pentacles is here. Somebody could have blocked a new beginning with you. Now, mind you guys, a third party does not always have to be another person. It could be anything else that an individual deems more important than this fucking relationship. Okay, hey Vicky. Oh, thank you. I think that says Sharita. Thank you, babe. Okay, it could be a third party, could be family members, lovers, work, anything else that's a distraction for this person. Somebody could have blocked a connection with you or something like that because they were wanting to like take some type of opportunity, maybe towards bettering their finances or something like that. Or this could have been why somebody didn't take action, or maybe they acted uninterested, or like they didn't have any desires to come towards you or something like that. Somebody could have definitely, maybe they're, oh snap, thank you Karen. Somebody could have definitely not, I don't know why I just heard when my bread ain't right, it's hard for me to even like, I can't even come kick it with you, like, and y'all know how that shit go, like, especially if somebody putting you on a pedestal of like being an empress, like somebody that, you know, got it all together, you're stable, you don't need anybody for nothing. Like, that's the energy that is coming out. That's the energy that the collective is showing up in. Okay, somebody's a creator. You've created something of substance. Somebody's in some sort of position of power. Very well respected in one way or another. Very loving individual. A lot of people got love for you, like, for sure, for sure. Somebody here, you're a lot of people's, like, desire with this Empress energy here. Okay, like, you're a lot of people's desire. Somebody here. And you could be real chill with this Empress energy here. Like, you could be like real unbothered, like not even, you know, like that sort of thing. And then D'Angelo comes on. Listen. Don't think I don't see him looking at you. All of them wishing they could have you. Okay. As a matter of fact, a couple of them itching for you to scratch them or some shit like that, he said. So somebody here, you could definitely be in this energy where you are just, you know, resting in your femininity, whether masculine or feminine. Like, you could just really be in this space of like, you know, I just heard the energy of receiving. Somebody has done a lot of work. You put in that hard work and dedication to build something of substance and like something stable for yourself. And you are in this energy of receiving. receiving, reaping the fruits of your labor, for sure. Okay, and there's somebody who could have put you on a pedestal, who could have maybe acted uninterested in you in one way or another. This person could have definitely blocked this connection. This could be somebody like with the Ace of Wands here, Ace of Pentacles here. I feel like this could be something fairly new. This could be somebody fairly new with the Ace of Wands here. Even though it's in reverse, I don't know why, I just feel like there's some type of new beginning that was blocked. And it could have been because somebody maybe wanted to focus on their finances. And I feel like with the Knight here, this could have been somebody's, like, maybe they went off. Maybe money was moving slow for somebody. Work could have been moving really slow for somebody. You know, like something like that. Somebody could be like an entrepreneur. Somebody could be a contractor or something like that. Like, or somebody was really trying to go after a big life-changing bag or something like that. And it could have been on some shit where it's like, yeah, no, I can't really focus on creating a new passionate beginning with you. Also, I don't feel like, I mean, I gotta come correct coming towards this Empress. So I don't know, that could be for some of you guys. Now, if this was like a third party, like a physical person, yeah, they definitely blocked this from you, with you. I don't know if there was some type of handouts being given by a third party or something like that. That could be a thing. That could be a thing. Let me just get one. So, you know, just take it as it resonates. Yeah, somebody had a decision to make. The Two of Swords is here. Justice reverse, big Libra energy. Yeah, somebody could have been at a crossroad or something like that, and they could have lied to you about this. They could have not been truthful with you about their finances or about their relationship status. Either or. Give me this Eight of Cups reverse. What's somebody coming back? They want to try one more time. Hey, Terrence. Hey, you guys. Welcome in, y'all. What's this Eight of Cups reverse about? Yeah, well, somebody definitely don't want it to be over. The Six of Pentacles is in reverse. And the Death is in reverse. Somebody could have a Pisces or a Scorpio that wants to come back. Maybe even a Taurus. Heavy on a Taurus. Somebody definitely doesn't want something to end, for sure. But this person could be financially unstable, or they could really not have much to give you, like when it comes to finances. I don't know. Or with this Six of Pentacles here, this might be somebody. What's this Eight of Cups reverse? Give me just one film. He did say he was struggling financially. Hey, I know how they be. Let me just get one. Thank you. The Sun is in reverse. Big Leo energy. Yeah, somebody's not okay. Somebody's not okay. It could be something about somebody venturing off, following their heart or something like that to... Please don't ask to join my live, okay? Somebody went off to create something, to build something, maybe even by themselves. Somebody could have thought that they would be better solo. Somebody could have like rejected you in some type of way because they would rather be like single or by themselves. But yeah, it's like this person with the Page of Swords trying to flip over. Somebody never stopped watching another person. Somebody never stopped being curious about you. Somebody never stopped checking on you or something like that. This person is definitely coming back around. Like somebody's not happy with the Sun in reverse. Somebody could have went out and thought they were finna like follow their dreams or some shit like that. And that could not be going well for somebody. I don't know what this energy is about, y'all. So just take it as it resonates. Or if they thought they were going to find somebody better with the Sun reverse, somebody's not happy. Somebody's not okay. Nothing of substance prospered wherever the fuck they went or whatever they were working on. Oh my goodness, there go the Lovers. And the Magician. Somebody was trying to manifest a union. Or somebody took action towards another union. Big Gemini energy. But look, the Ten of Swords is here. So it ended painfully for somebody. Damn. And this is coming out like right as I'm ready to clarify the Three of Swords here. This might be too loud. Okay. Somebody definitely was trying to manifest some type of like commitment, maybe a divine union with another person or something like that. But it ended painfully for someone. Shit. Somebody feels defeated. Damn. Somebody feels like a failure. Or what the fuck is this? What's the Three of Swords about? Give me this Three of Swords. Like, clarify this Three of Swords so I can know what's going on with this. Where we going with this? Hey, hey. Welcome in, you guys. Golly. Get it together. Get it together. Somebody has... There's some type of illusion. Pisces could be very significant. Leo as well. There was some type of illusion, but somebody let their guard down or something like that. Like somebody has lost control over some shit. Like the moon is in reverse. Some secrets are exposed. Some type of illusion that was created is exposed. Maybe about a third party. Somebody was really fighting for something. Somebody was really fighting for something, trying to protect something, defend some sort of belief or something like that. But the whole thing could have been an illusion or something like that. I don't know why, y'all. I just feel like somebody could have definitely thought like that there was maybe another person was their soulmate or something like that. And they could have like blocked you or rejected you. And you were the Empress. And this person could be realizing like whoever they went towards was not their person. What's this Three of Swords? What's the Three of Swords? This could be why somebody's slowly coming back to you. Oh shit, it's the fucking Emperor. And his ass is in reverse. Thank you, Monty. Okay, Aries could be significant. Sheesh. Oh my. Yeah, somebody definitely don't got control of some shit. Somebody is selfish. For some of you guys, either one of you could be parental figures. Shit, for some of y'all, this could be your damn baby mama, baby daddy, ex-husband, ex-wife. Okay, but don't have to be. It don't have to be no kids involved at all. Just take it as it resonates. Some of you guys could just, you know, have a lot of people that look up to you. You could be older siblings or something like that. Or maybe you play a very fathering or mothering fucking role in people's lives. Okay, so just take it as it resonates. Damn, y'all, the Emperor in reverse for this Three of Swords here. Sheesh. This masculine energy is going through it. The masculine, this Emperor reverse. I told y'all somebody don't got control over a situation. This motherfucker heartbroken. It could be because of a third party. Somebody could have thought that. Like, the thing about it is, y'all was... This is a divine couple right here. The Emperor and the Empress is here. And somebody could have definitely rejected you or blocked you going towards investing in somebody else that they thought was their soulmate, that they thought was their divine counterpart or something like that. Like, they really tried to manifest, like, love with another person, like a divine union. Like, they were wholeheartedly committed. They chose that person. Like, and they could have stiff-armed the fuck out of you. Like, we just gonna call it for what it is. And somebody is realizing, again, they jumped off the porch too soon or some shit like that. That's what I just heard. They jumped off the porch into some bullshit or something like that. It's ending painfully. Somebody with the Emperor reverse, this person could be like, you know, again, like I said in the beginning, if there was like people that looked to this person as a responsible, leader, somebody, that, maintains control and they keep everything, they're a dependable individual, like that sort of thing, very mature, like that sort of thing. A lot of people could be losing respect for this person because of like something that they've done. Somebody's definitely losing some sort of position of authority or power or something like that. Whether that's, their intermediate community of people or what they do for work or something like that with this Emperor reverse. This is ending painfully for somebody, for sure. Somebody's dealing with heartbreak as well as like they're being looked at like maybe a failure or something like that. There's some type of ego death or something like that. I don't know, y'all. What's the Four of Cups about? What's the Four of Cups about? Like somebody... The Six of Wands is here. I don't know why I just feel like this is somebody that, you know, they could be seeing you in some sort of position. Leo could be significant. Somebody could be seeing you in some sort of position of being recognized, or, you know what I'm saying, success, or you've overcome some sort of like hardship or challenges or something like that. Like there's, you know, stability for somebody here. You could have gone through a lot of, you know, I don't know why I just heard trauma, a lot of like chaos, you know, a lot of having to fight for what you have right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and for some of you guys, you could have had to go through all of this because somebody walked away from you, because somebody gave you an empty, faulty ass offer or something like that, and then rejected you or acted uninterested or, you know, dissed you in some type of way. Somebody, you could have went through a lot. And I don't know, I just feel like there's somebody who wants to come back towards you now. They're slowly making their way back towards you. But I don't think you're interested in this person now. Yeah, this in sync gone is on. It's like somebody could be really wanting to come in and give you your flowers and jump on your bandwagon or something like that and act like, you know, they've been cheering for you the whole time or something like that. Give you some sort of recognition. You know what I'm saying? But it's like with the Four of Cups here, I don't feel like you're interested in this person. I feel like this is old news to you. I feel like the tables have like turned. I feel like you are in this space now where you know that you could do better, especially considering somebody's like resting in their Empress energy. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody could know, like you have other options. A lot of people look at you like a wife, like a husband, like a, you know, people, you have people that want you to be the mother of their children, the father of their children. Like somebody, like you could be literally the fucking example, like for real. And you could like have all of these people that's would rather, like would want to be with you, and you could not even be paying no attention to that shit. But it's something about like, you know that you don't have to deal with this shit right here. Like you could know like, okay, yeah, I'm not checking for, you know, those people or whatever that look like, but I know for a fact I'm not interested in that shit right there from this past person or something like that. Yeah, the Seven of Swords is in reverse. Eight of Swords is here. So air sign energy, very heavy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody could definitely be like stuck in a mental prison about wanting to come clean about some type of lies or deception or something like that. Somebody's being haunted by their decisions to cross you is what I just heard. Damn. Somebody's definitely being exposed though. Like somebody's being exposed. This person is a coward. Like this person is a fucking clown. Yeah, like there's some type of big Scorpio energy with the death out here. It's like something, there's something that's changing. Like there's a life-altering transformation that's coming, like that's taking place in somebody's life. Give me more on this. What's the Knight of Pentacles to this Empress about? Thank you. Yeah, the Six of Swords is here. So this Empress is gone. You know, and for some of you guys, it could have took you, you know, it could have took you a little time to come to, thank you, Monty. Thank you, whoever just put the live goal in there. For some of you guys, it could have took you a little bit of time to like really, you know, get your affairs in order to be able to put all of this behind you and get yourself stable and stuff like that. But it's something about you've healed. Somebody, you are a healer as well. Somebody here, you're moving on. You've putting all this behind you and like moving on to calmer waters or something along those lines. So it's like, yeah, whatever this person is like wanting to come back to, it's like it doesn't exist. I keep picking up on this energy. It's like, come back for what? Whatever you left behind is no longer there. Whoever or whatever you left behind is no longer there. Like, I don't know why. It's just like somebody just wants you to feel sorry for them that they dished you and then went off and got their heart broken elsewhere. But it's like, why the fuck would I sympathize or empathize with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I? And that's not to say like, you know, but it's like, what? Like, are you fucking crazy? Hell yeah, the Emperor reverse is a madman. Okay, but neither here nor there. Give me this Eight of Cups reverse and this Sun reverse. Give me this right here. Thank you. The Page of Pentacles is in reverse. whoever this is that's coming back towards you, they haven't changed, y'all. This person could have been non-committal. Again, they gave you a faulty offer before. They're going to give you another one if you accept it. Damn. Somebody also wants to like come back towards you so that way they can like block new offers from like coming in, or if you're working on something new with somebody, this person being in the energy or lingering around or some shit like that. It's like the sun is in reverse. It's like they're like a dark fucking cloud over your opportunities. It's like, damn, you're cock blocking, bro. You gotta get the fuck on. You can't be lingering around here. I'm sorry. You kind of gotta get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Like that sort of thing. So maybe you won't, commit to anybody else. You won't accept any other offers or something like that. Give me one more on this Page of Pentacles reverse. This is somebody that wants to come back in. They're so depressed. They're in the dark. Somebody's in a really, really dark space. What's this Page of Pentacles reverse about? Somebody's also learning a lesson on why they shouldn't have why they shouldn't have been non-committal with you. Why they should have accepted your offer when they had the opportunity to is another thing that I just heard, because it's something about like somebody could have thought that you would always be there, maybe because of some type of bond that you guys shared, especially with the Emperor and the Empress out here. Like somebody could have thought that you would, because maybe with the Knight of Pentacles, maybe it took you a little while to like kind of like really commit to walking away from this situation, really commit to like putting this behind you or something like that. With the Six of Swords here, like, okay, you know what? It's time for a change. I'm releasing all of this baggage. I'm not fighting for this no more. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna get caught up in that bullshit with you no more. Okay, cool. It could have took you a minute, and this could be somebody that could have thought that because it took you a little minute to actually give up on them, that you will always be there. Like you will always, be open to receiving them if they needed to come back or something like that. I feel like somebody thought they had like a perfect put you on a shelf type of situation or something like that. But I don't think this person was expecting for you to actually disconnect from this connection. And now again, the tables have turned and you're not interested in this person. I just heard double whammy. So it's something about somebody thought that they were going to put you on a shelf and, take advantage of the love and the dedication. The loyalty is what I just heard. The loyalty that you showed them, by not easily giving up on them or some shit like that. They could have thought they were going to place you there and then go off and manifest a new loving, passionate, balanced commitment. They were going to choose somebody else. But it's something about I think somebody felt like even if that didn't work, they would always have you as a fallback plan. They went and got betrayed. They went and, they're, feeling defeated. They feel like a failure, that sort of thing. It's a painful ending that somebody is dealing with, but it's trying to come back to you now. You're not on the shelf where they placed you. You're not on a shelf where they placed you. You've moved on from this. And not only have you moved on from this, you're being recognized, and you have somebody here could be in this space where you have other options, and you're actively checking your other options. You're not interested in this. I don't know why I just heard it's played out. I just heard it's played out. I just heard it's really played out. Yeah, because somebody is you're taking a leap of faith in another direction. But it's now that you're taking a leap of faith in another direction, now somebody wants to have all the faith in the world in you. Whereas maybe when you guys were together, somebody could have thought that with this Four of Cups here, that they could go out there and find something better than you. You know what I'm saying? They could just leave you and go out and invest somewhere else, take on another opportunity, create or give to someone else or something like that. Yeah, somebody, I feel Aquarius, Aries could be significant. I feel like whoever this individual is, they could feel like a fool. Somebody definitely is trying to come back around and block your new beginning, block new opportunities and things like that. For sure. Somebody does not want you committing to anybody else. They don't. They do not. So it's something about trying to come in and block it. Somebody definitely hard body trying to cock block. And this is because they're, whatever they tried to manifest with somebody else, ended painfully for them. Give me this. What's going on with this Emperor reverse and this Three of Swords? What happened to this Emperor? Why are you heartbroken? The Emperor is heartbroken. He don't have control. Y'all reverse genders as you need to. Damn, there's a King of Swords here. Okay. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, masculine energy. For some of you, this could be same sex, or somebody could be, they could be bisexual. You know, they could, you know, mingle with both, you know. Damn. Give me what happened here. Somebody thought that they had it figured out. Yeah. There's a masculine energy who made a head over heart decision. And whoever this masculine energy is, he was at peace with this decision that he made. He thought he saw it clearly. He made his mind up. There's something about like this individual, they want peace. Like, I don't know, like somebody is realizing that they didn't account for somebody turning out to be a certain way, a situation turning out to be a certain way. It's like with the Three of Wands that I seen a minute ago, somebody could have been waiting and waiting. They were expecting something or like some sort of response to come from being connected to an individual. And I just don't think it ever came. If somebody thought they were finna be in some sort of position of power because they connected to a third party or they invested in a third party, that didn't work either. Somebody could be in law enforcement. Somebody could be an officer. Somebody could be an officer in the military. Somebody could be seeing butterflies. Something about Egypt is significant. The Sphinx is significant. The Ankh. Somebody could have an Ankh tattoo. Or somebody has an Ankh necklace or bracelet or something like that. Somebody carries one around or something. Somebody also has a all-seeing eye on them, tattooed on them, or something like that. This is very specific. Somebody has like red throw pillows on their couch. Somebody needs to wash their damn dishes. Somebody has a fish bowl or a fish tank, or somebody likes fish, or there's something about the fish or something like that. Somebody could know how to fish. Somebody could be going fishing or something like that. Or somebody knows how to fish. Somebody just recently took an animal to the vet, or somebody's going to find themselves needing to take your pet to the vet. Somebody's dog just got spayed or neutered or some shit like that. I think that's the, like somebody just could have, they dog could have, your dog or cat could have that little cone around their fucking head or some shit like that. Tell me what's going on with this masculine energy. Somebody could have butterflies tattooed on them. The Five of Cups is in reverse. Somebody, there's a masculine energy that knows that they took a loss. It's something about a red bow tie. Somebody likes to eat cereal in the middle of the night. Somebody might also, I don't know who this is for, but somebody might also find like some type of plumbing issue might pop up in somebody's kitchen, like a leak or something like that. Somebody might experience some type of leak somewhere and want to maybe buy a sink. It's a sink. It could be a bathroom, but I'm getting kitchen. The month of May is significant as well. May 4th. Somebody could like Star Wars. Somebody could be like, you know, into like the what is those things called where you go and they dress up, is it Comic-Con or something like that, where they dress up like them people, like where, you know, and they do the whole thing. That's called Comic-Con. Yeah, somebody could be into that, you know, anime, all of the things where you go to the festivities, or maybe somebody really likes that sort of thing. Okay. What's going on with this? Whoever this masculine energy is, it's something about accepting some type of losses or something like that, and just like wanting to put it all behind them or something like that. Somebody may also see a black cat or an all black dog. It's also something about a black German shepherd. What the fuck? I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's this deck that's like channeling all of these animals. So somebody could definitely be a pet mom, pet dad. I don't know, dog mom, dog dad. I don't know. You could have a fish. You could have a fucking turtle for all I care. Like, or I don't know. It's something about animals are significant. Somebody could like connect, could be like, you know, you could maybe be able to telepathically like connect to animals or nature or something like that. That could be a thing for somebody, like, or somebody needs to go out into nature or something like that. Somebody needs to go hug a tree, or somebody just recently hugged a tree. But it's like whatever this is that this masculine energy thought like he had under control, like thought he knew the truth about, thought he was seeing something clearly or something like that. I feel like whoever this masculine energy is, this Emperor reverse, it's like somebody just wants to like, they just want to put this behind them. They want to heal like from some type of fumble, some type of losses that they've experienced. Somebody might have also like experienced like a physical loss, like of a life. Like, that's not for everybody, but somebody like could maybe come back around and telling you that like, yeah, I lost XYZ past, you know, like my good friend XYZ, my sibling, my, you know what I'm saying, like relative, like that sort of thing. But, you know, it's something about like what goes around comes around is another thing I keep hearing also. This person was a menace. Like whoever this individual is, when they chose to go in another direction, they were very ruthless. They were selfish and stubborn with you. And that's not to say that somebody deserves to lose a loved one or something like that. I'm just like, you can't do people wrong and then try to like dictate how the divine is going to issue karma. Yeah. You know, like, so somebody could, it's like what goes around comes around. Like the energy that you put out is the energy that you receive back. And somebody could have thought that they were going to like break your heart and then go off and sell off of your tears into the sunset with somebody else. And it's just like, no. Tell me about this Five of Cups reverse. What's this masculine want to get over? Damn, his dog died. Damn. That's crazy. What's this masculine want to like put behind them or like get over, leave in the past, or just like, you know, what's happening here? What happened here? Somebody followed their heart. The Knight of Cups is here. Somebody could have been in player energy. Whoever this Emperor reverse is, they could have had a lot of, you know, flying monkeys, peons, pick-me's, pick-hims, pick-thems around them or something like that. Somebody could have really been like in their ego. Maybe because of some options that they thought they had or something like that. Whole time it was no options of substance or something like that. Somebody definitely misses you. Somebody could have also went back and healed something with someone from their past. Damn, 6 cups out here. So maybe somebody from their past that they missed or something like that. But I feel like this is somebody like, that they want to just put this behind them. And so somebody's coming in very, very charming. Very, very charming. This person is very nostalgic about you. There could be an age difference between you and this person. Somebody could be seeing owls. Or somebody could be feeling like somebody is watching them. That's not to make anybody paranoid or no shit like that. This person is definitely keeping tabs on you for sure. I said that at the beginning. Somebody's definitely like looking into another person. Somebody's like really nosy. Like somebody's really nosy trying to figure out like somebody's business while you guys are in separation. Like somebody's really fucking nosy right now. They could also have other people watching you like in the cut. Okay, like y'all see how these 2 little owls is down here? Like you don't even really see them for real. Like you got this big one right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like there could be 2 other people. You know what I'm saying? You just said who? You know what I'm saying? Like this person is so nosy. Like they like face deep. You know what I'm saying? They face deep and it's like in your business. San Francisco could be significant. The Golden Gate Bridge could be significant. Somebody, you could have traveled there with this person. Like there could have been like some sort of trip or something like that. Somebody could be reminiscing on some type of travel or something like that you guys that you guys did or something like that. Or somebody could travel a lot. The West Coast could be significant as a whole. I just heard Vegas as well. Somebody lives in a White House. Not DC and shit. But DC could be significant. Somebody lives in a White House. That's crazy. Or a white building or something like that. Okay. Somebody miss you. This person's thinking about you. You feel like home to this person. What they want? What happened to them? What happened to him? What happened? Like, don't try to... Oh, karma. Okay. Big Libra energy. Yeah. Somebody ain't got karma. Okay. What was... If we can know... What was their karma? The truth. And you know what, y'all? Like, this could be like the karma for this person, y'all, could really be like this person had put another individual on a pedestal over you and told you to kiss their whole ass for this individual, only for them to they just knew without a shadow of a doubt, like with full certainty, that they had made the right choice. Like the Four of Swords is technically out here. Somebody was resting peacefully at night, standing on a decision to go in another direction. And they could have, you could have, hey, look, okay. Hey, all right, you got it. They went off, thought they could find better. They could have, whatever. The karma for this person could be the painful reality, like that the individual that they put on a pedestal that they told you to kiss their ass for, it was all an illusion. Remember, we seen the moon in reverse. I can't remember what else we saw next to that moon, but I know for a fact the moon was in reverse. So there's something about some sort of secrets being revealed about an illusion that was created for an individual. Like, you thought you was finna go over there and build. You thought you were finna have this divine union where it was gonna be balanced and, full of harmony, and you guys were choosing each other, and you thought you really had your heart set on that shit. You were resting peacefully at night with the decision that you made towards Divine Collective. Only for now you're in the thick of it, realizing that you played a fool. You look like a fool. The person that you thought you were building with created an illusion for you, and now you feel like a failure. Like it's something about, some sort of like painful ending here. And this is this person's karma. That's why I said. It's like you thought you was finna like create a river of tears for Divine Collective and then like roll off into the sunset with the next motherfucking person and think it was gonna be all cool. And it's just like, no. What's the justice? Thank you. Damn, y'all, come through, Spirit. The Nine of Cups is in reverse. This motherfucker is not getting what they wanted. Pisces could be significant. This person is not getting their wish fulfillments. Their desires are not being met. They're not emotionally fulfilled at all. Somebody's not happy. Somebody's not abundant. They're not stable. This person is miserable. The Nine of Cups in reverse. This person is miserable. This is their karma. Yeah. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is overwhelmed. Somebody did the most. Somebody is, they don't have control over none of this shit. The Emperor's in reverse. Somebody like looks bad out here. Somebody could be really embarrassed. Somebody really, like I said at the beginning, somebody wrote a check that their ass can't cash. They did. Yeah. Okay, so, that's cool. So what's the Four of Cups in the upright to this Six of Wands here? Like, what's this about? Now somebody want to come in and you ain't interested. It's like, who? Somebody want to come in and give you some type of attention that you ain't interested in. Yeah, Two of Pentacles flipping out in the upright. Hey, Ebony. Welcome in, babe. Two of Pentacles here right now. Somebody want to come in and give you some type of attention. Want to, you know, overcome the challenges and all of the things that you guys used to, you know, fight and argue about, and all of this tension that you guys used to have, and they wasn't interested in hearing what you had to say. You know, like that sort of thing. Now somebody want to come in and give you, you know, let's balance it out. Let me do whatever it is that I need to do to get this under control, like that sort of thing, or whatever the case may be. Like, but this person, you could not be interested in shit that this person is trying to offer you. Give me more on this. Somebody is definitely like, damn, look at this. Ace of Cups in reverse. Hell nah, ain't no new beginning here. Somebody juggled you and shit. Ain't no fucking new beginning here. Somebody's still hiding some shit also. They still non-committal. They haven't changed. The Eight of Cups is in reverse. This is somebody that has not changed. They just went out there and bumped their motherfucking head, realized, nope, I'm not. Again, they went out, Eight of Cups reverse. They went out trying to find their wish fulfillments, realized it ain't out there. Nine of Cups in reverse. They didn't get it. They didn't get it. They're not happy. They didn't get what they were looking for. And now somebody's trying to come back. But the only reason why they're coming back is because they didn't get what they were looking for. So it's like, let me go back to my doll that I placed on the shelf. My Empress that I placed on the shelf, whether masculine or feminine. But your Empress is gone. The Six of Swords is here. Your Empress is gone. And you know what? For some of you guys, whether masculine or feminine, like I said, it could have took you a while. It could have took you a while to actually, you know, do what you needed to do to actually close this out with this person. Like, put this behind you. Some of you guys could have been purposely kind of like slowing up the process of leaving this person behind, hoping that they would come to their senses and get their shit together and realize what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of y'all could have definitely like slowed up the process here. You know, with the Empress here, it don't take nothing for you to make some shit shake somebody here. Like, it don't. Like, if you want to get the fuck on, you really can get the fuck on, you guys. Like, and so that's one of them things. So for some of y'all, you could have been like deliberately slowing up the process. Like, okay, I'm gonna file for divorce. Let me take my time and look for a divorce lawyer. Let me take my time and figure out. I'm gonna move out. Let me take my time and figure out, you know, I'm not gonna rush into it. Let me see if this motherfucker get their act together. You know what I'm saying? But you know, like, it could have been like, okay, I know what I need to do, but I don't want to do anything hasty. I don't want to do anything hasty, and maybe we're just going through a rough patch right now, and they're going to come to their senses, so on and so forth. You know, I don't want to make any like life, because for somebody here, you could be the type of person where once you commit to being gone and you actually leave, this is all behind you now. There is no coming back. So it's like one of them things where it's like, you need to catch me while I'm still here, because now we see you over here in the Four of Cups. Not interested. Not interested. You need to catch me while I still give a fuck, because once I don't give a fuck anymore, it's pretty much wraps for you. It's pretty much wraps for you. And so it's like somebody trying to come back in, but with the Ace of Cups in reverse, somebody want to come back in and give you some type of offer here. But yeah, there's no love here. I don't feel like somebody is interested in having a new beginning with this person with the Ace of Cups reverse. No, thank you. Thank y'all for all the gifts. You know, it's like this is unrequited love at this point, because somebody here, you know that this person betrayed you. Some of you guys know that this person put you in a love triangle. Some of you guys know that this individual was willing to break your heart in order to keep the peace with somebody else. And, you know, that right there alone is enough to be like, yeah, put a motherfucking nail in that coffin, drop that shit, it's done. You know what I'm saying? Throw the dirt on it. That shit is done. It's being put to rest permanently. Like, for somebody here, it's like, you betrayed me. You broke my heart. Ace of Cups reverse, you were cold-hearted. You took all of the love that I gave you, and you kind of just like, you didn't pour back into me. You depleted me. You emptied my cup out, and you didn't give me shit else in return except for heartache and pain. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in that. Like, for some of you guys, this person is having to accept the losses of who they thought was better than you. On the other side of town, you done accepted the losses of this person and what you thought y'all connection could potentially be, or some shit like that, or the version of this person that you thought could, you know, they could, you know, prosper into or transform into, or some shit like that. And I feel like you put this behind you. Some of you guys have literally put this behind you. Like, for real, for real. It's like there is no new beginning here. Somebody, like, the love that you have for somebody, you don't have that type of love for them no more with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Now you could be the one that's in this energy of being very cold-hearted and, you know, not interested, and like you know, like I said, like, somebody could have been, when you could have been trying to talk and get through to somebody, like when you were really trying to fight for a relationship, giving it all of your attention, trying to overcome the challenges, and this person could have been acting like they just did not want to hear what you had to say. They weren't interested in trying to make it work. I don't know why I just felt like my throat chakra, like somebody could have wanted you to just like stop. Like, it's just like, just stop. Like, as if they're like, you keep trying to come up with solutions, but why do you keep trying to come up with solutions when you see I'm not interested? You see I'm not trying to be bothered. When you see I'm disconnected from you, or I'm you know, trying to disconnect from you. I'm keeping my distance from you, like that sort of thing. You could have been really, really fighting for this shit. And this person, again, they thought better was, you know, okay, cool. That could be the energy that you're in now. Now this person could very well find themselves wanting to come back towards you and give you all of this attention. Now they want to give you all of this affection and want to pour into you and bring balance to a situation with you. You know what I'm saying? Really do the work. Like, do the work, you know? But you could be the one that's like, I'm tired of hearing that shit. I'm not interested in what I don't care. Like, you could be the one whose heart chakra is now blocked towards this individual. It's like there is no new beginning here. I'm moving on from this. Some of y'all just do not love this person anymore with this Ace of Cups reverse. Some of y'all just do not love this person anymore. Look at this. My heart belongs to you. Give me more. The strength is here. Big Leo energy. What's this strength about? Look, anything you want from me. Y'all, somebody. Now they heart belongs to you. What's this strength about? Somebody feel like y'all strong enough to overcome this. They feel like y'all strong enough to overcome this. Y'all strong enough to, yeah. Like, it's something about, like, y'all. Somebody's praying for you. Somebody's praying for a bond to strengthen between you two. Somebody's definitely praying for, like, if they take action towards you, that you will be, you know, be receptive. Somebody really feels like you guys, like, Big Gemini. What's this Magician? Somebody's really trying to manifest something, though. Somebody's really trying to manifest a new beginning, a strong new bond. Somebody could also be trying to come in and use old tactics on you that used to work in the past. Somebody also is going to come in, and again, it's so much emphasis about what goes around comes around. Somebody, you could be seeing the infinity symbol, or somebody could have the infinity symbol tattooed on them, or somebody could be seeing eights. You could be seeing eights everywhere. Yeah. I'm going to give you so much. And it's definitely somebody fishing or something like that. The moon in reverse. Hold on, y'all. What is this person trying to, like, somebody's trying to be strong. when it comes to taking some sort of action. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Somebody, when you were really trying to get through to this person, like, you could have been like suggesting all of these things that, you know, you were willing to do, or things that you guys could do in this relationship to make this thing work. Like, somebody could definitely find themselves, like, you know, coming back towards you, really trying to like show up exactly how like you suggested, or like, you know, okay, like if you said, for example, just an example, let's go to therapy. Let's go to couples therapy. Let's go to counseling. Let's, you know, whatever. This person could have been like, man, fuck all of that. This is way past counseling. I'm not here for that shit. I ain't interested in that. What the fuck they gonna tell us that we don't know? Them people don't know our business. Some crazy ass shit like that. I don't fucking know. This could be the type of person that's now all of a sudden they're really confident about like using whatever resources and tools that they have to be able to like get this thing back under control and like rekindle some type of bond. Like, somebody really wants to bring balance to a bond that you guys used to have, but it's not gonna work, at least from what I'm seeing, because again, this is unrequited love. Somebody here, you don't love this person the same way. You don't love them the same way. The month of December is significant. It's something about like a Christmas wreath or something like that. I also just heard a mistletoe or something like that. For some of you guys, this person, one of you guys' solar return could be in the month of December. December could be an anniversary month, or there's something significant about the month of December. Maybe somebody, you know, celebrates Christmas. Something could have happened this past Christmas. This person could come back towards you around December or something like that. Because remind y'all, somebody is slowly moving towards another person. And there's also something about that makes sense. Somebody's slowly moving towards you because they're tying up some type of loose ends with a third party. It's ending painfully for this person. Like, that shit is like, it's like, no. Tell me more about this. What's the Magician here? Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that. What's this Magician? What they trying to manifest? The Four of Swords is in reverse. Somebody can't, like, because this person is like, give me this Four of Swords reverse for what they're trying to manifest. Damn. The Devil in reverse. Big Capricorn energy. So yeah, heavy emphasis on December could be significant. December 4th. Somebody's losing a battle. They're losing a fight. There are some things, some toxic behaviors and things that this person, some self-sabotaging ways for sure, maybe even addictive, you know, codependencies or something like that. Somebody's losing this fight, y'all. They trying to be strong. Somebody really want to be strong and like get themselves under control or some shit like that. But the Four of Swords reverse, somebody needs like severe healing. Somebody could be sick because of some type of toxic behaviors. Somebody could be sick. Somebody could be like, and it could be bad. Somebody's really trying to be strong. Like, they're trying to be brave. Somebody could be scared. I think we've seen the Death in reverse. The Death did come out in reverse. Somebody's scared of how something's going to end. Somebody's scared of something changing. Somebody also, and this is so like graphic, somebody's scared of dying alone. Somebody's scared of dying alone. Look at that shit. There go to Death right there. Somebody's scared of this. Yeah. Broke and alone. And that's how it be. That's how it be. Yeah, I mean, if you somebody could work in nursing homes. Somebody could be a CNA. Somebody could, you know, be a nurse. Somebody, you know how that shit go. You see them people, them patients that be in there by themselves. No family, no spouse, no nothing. Sick by themselves. Nothing. I don't know who that's for. Like, that's so crazy. Somebody could definitely be like, somebody's losing a battle. And something about not being able to heal. Somebody got something going on with them. Like, they can't heal it. They can't get it under control. Even if they're trying to, like, take the action that they need to get it under control, they just can't. Like, somebody could have an entity that's on their ass. Like, that's on their ass. You know? Like, for real, for real. And this person could be, like, really trying to fight through this, but they're not able to. Yeah. The 3 of Cups is in reverse. Somebody is losing everything, you guys. Somebody is feeling isolated. Okay. Somebody is, remind y'all at the beginning, if you was in here in the beginning, put a 1 in the chat when I said somebody could have lost the sway or control that they had over a group of people that was believing in them or something like that. Do y'all remember I said that? Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Golden Child. Okay. Like, thank you. Like, somebody here, this person could be losing friends. People could be losing respect for this individual. They could be, somebody is going through a very, very dark time. This could be a dark night. I'm surprised the Tower hasn't come out just yet. This person is like, there's no celebrating. And if somebody could be, somebody could deal with like, somebody could be sick because of like, over consumption of alcohol. With the 3 of Cups in reverse. 4 of Swords reverse. Somebody's dark entity is at the end of a bottle. Somebody's dark entity is at the end of a bottle. And this person could be like a mess when they're under the influence. They could be a mess. Again, that Emperor is in reverse. They could be out of control. They could be a menace, abusive, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially. It doesn't matter. Like, somebody could really be out of control when they're under the influence. Somebody could be sick because of they could be an alcoholic. And I don't think this person is able to get this under control, y'all. Like, and somebody could be sick to the point where they I don't want to say it like that, because, you know, but I'm gonna tell y'all what I hear. Somebody could know that there's a time limit. There's a time limit. Yeah. Somebody could be really sick. Wow. And it could be one of them things where, you know, sometime, and I don't know why we need to talk about this, but, you know, sometime when you do too much, yeah, somebody could like go broke. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could go broke on their substance abuse. But, you know, after a while, when you do too much to the body, even if you stop, it really is, the damage is done. Even when you stop, even when you try to get control over it and you don't put it in your system no more, the damage is done. Somebody's definitely being isolated right now. There's a lot of people that this individual was celebrating with that are now gossiping about this person. Okay. They're finding out like who their real friends were or their actual community. Yeah. Somebody's realizing that they don't have any friends. They don't have any protection around them either with the 7 of Wands in reverse. Somebody feels defeated, y'all. Somebody does not have control over this shit. Like, not at all. They feel weak. Okay? They feel very, very weak. Somebody is ready to give up with the 7 of Wands in reverse, y'all. Shit. What is this about? They don't have any protection around them. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, y'all. Yeah. It's because somebody refused to change. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody refused to change. You know? Somebody chose to keep up some sort of like toxic cycle. You know? Somebody priorities were fucked up. They chose not to get in alignment. They chose not to change, y'all. Somebody has veered off course. They veered off path. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, and I'm finna get out of this energy. I'm going to move on because this shit is like really heavy. It's really, really heavy. I just feel like somebody is at the point of no return, y'all. Somebody is stuck in this cycle, and I don't know. I just feel like it's going to swallow them whole. And I feel like somebody, again, that's that 10 of Swords that we saw. 3 of Swords here. Somebody is hurt. Somebody is dealing with it. This is karma, though. This is karma. You know, this is karma. Like this, that's what I was saying. Like you can't do certain things and then try and like think that you just gonna smooth sail into some other shit. Like you can't do that, especially for somebody that's showing up in Empress energy. Somebody here, you're very favored. You're highly favored and heavily protected. Somebody here, okay? Like somebody, like the divine doesn't play about you. And you could have been very patient with this individual. You could have given this person like several opportunities before you removed your protection and your covering from around this individual. And I think that somebody could have gotten beside themselves thinking that they would be able to, keep moving in a certain type of toxic ass way. Not giving a fuck, not caring about consequences, not being a good person, like that sort of thing. Maybe because they could have been getting away with certain things. Damn. They could have been getting away with certain things while being under your umbrella of protection because you were still showing them grace. But I just feel like it could be on some shit where it's like once you decided to release this person and you gave up hope on this person, the divine is like, okay, now that the earth angel is out of the way, we can go ahead and issue that karma. Now that the earth angel, now that my chosen one, my divine being is out of the way, we can go ahead and balance this shit out. We can go ahead and balance this shit out. And with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, that's like, I can't like stress this enough. This is somebody's karma and they're stuck in this cycle. I just heard, don't ever bite the hand that feeds you. Somebody could have not taken into account just how generous you were towards them in several different aspects of the word. You were generously giving spiritual protection to this person. You were generously healing this motherfucking person. You were generously being a light in this person's fucking darkness. You were protecting this person. So they want to come back. I mean, look at what they're going through. The Lovers is in reverse, but this is somebody that the divine looks at as a distorted soulmate. This is somebody who will, they're disobedient. Okay, this is a fool. Gemini, Aquarius, Aries. This is a fool. This is a fool. And, they're coming back in like somebody, they're stuck in a negative cycle because they wouldn't change. Okay, and now somebody wants to come in and block you. Okay, yeah. They want to come in and block you from celebrating with other people and stuff like that and accepting other offers and things like that. Thank y'all so much for 344 on the likes. Holy Spirit, let me get some out of this deck. I mean, not out of this deck, out of this little bucket here. Welcome in everybody that's new here. Y'all, please be mindful. I am not on Facebook. And I'm not on Instagram either. And I never solicit you for readings. The only way to connect with me is through the link in my bio or the description of this video. Okay, you hit that Service Plus button. Hey, you guys. I am not on Facebook. That is a scam and fake ass page. I am not affiliated with them. And I do not have any backup pages over here on TikTok. Okay. Thank you. It's almost go time, collective. Get ready. Somebody here, your ancestors said, no, you can't. So somebody, you just recently asked for something, or you just recently reached out to your ancestors for something. They said, no, you can't. Somebody done got burned by an individual. It says he burned me. So a masculine energy could have burned someone. Y'all take it as it resonate. Okay, July 13th could be significant. Can you please take me back? Is here. Your answer. Look, this is coming out. Look, these two. Look, your ancestors said, no, you can't. And this, can you please take me back, is right up under it. Your ancestors said, no, you can't. No, you can't. Somebody ancestors is speaking on their behalf. Not my baby. It's almost go time. Get ready. You got some other shit going on or coming in for you, and somebody could be coming back to you with the itchy scratchies. Somebody could be sick. Somebody could have been partying and bullshitting. Somebody could have like iced you out for somebody that put them in a love triangle with that 3 of swords that was there. Oh my goodness. Now, what is this conflicting energy? Somebody here, your ancestors said, yes, you can. What is this about? It's almost go time. Oh, when it comes to some shmoney 888s, like I just said, somebody here, you could be seeing 8s everywhere. There's a lot of money coming in. Take some type of money opportunity or something like that. I wouldn't take no money from this person or nobody from your past. There's definitely some type of abundance coming in. Somebody's gonna be receiving a yes. Somebody applied for something recently. Somebody asked for something recently. Like you could have applied for something, maybe a job or something like that. Some type of opportunity or something like that. Somebody's gonna get a yes. And then there's a feminine energy that's lying. All right, let's see. Give me a little bit more. Somebody's a Virgo. Somebody has a Virgo Venus. A Libra Sun. Somebody said it's your fault. She's lying. And somebody has an Aquarius rising. Okay, let me put this right here. Libra Sun, Virgo, Venus. What is somebody lying about? I want to see. What is somebody lying about? Judgment reverse. Some type of decision that they made or something like that. Somebody's lying about something. There could be a feminine energy. Now let me say this. There could be a feminine energy that's lying and saying that a divine masculine burned them. That's for somebody. Okay. Divine masculine, this feminine energy could be wanting to come back to you. Especially if you were like a sponsor for this feminine energy. Like if you were the breadwinner in this relationship with this feminine energy. Somebody ancestors said no. Okay. Also there's a divine masculine that's going. Oh, I just heard this earlier. Let me say this real quick. There's a divine masculine that is going to be coming into union with a true divine feminine, like a true goddess. Okay. For some of you, this is like your first time ever experiencing some top quality shit like this. Okay. I'm gonna need for you to lock in. All right. I'm gonna need for you to lock in. Somebody here. Okay, divine masculine, like you done passed some sort of test, you done made somebody proud, you done something fucking right, and there's a lot of abundance and stability that's coming into a divine masculine life, and you're gonna get a divine feminine, and y'all just take it as it resonates. Okay, reverse genders as you need to, but I'm talking to a specific collective right now. Okay, divine masculine, you don't need to do what's right. Okay, if you still got some loose ends from your past that you need to get over emotionally or physically, you need to tie it up. Okay, because there's a masculine energy that's about to be tested with a divine feminine. Okay, to see if you really are ready for what you've been praying for. Somebody's finna get their dream girl, their dream woman, something like that is what I just heard, like a true goddess. And you and this individual are going to come together and do a lot of phenomenal fucking things. And that's because both of you two have done the work that y'all needed to do, closing out karmic toxic cycles. But if you fumble this shit, you know, there'll be consequences for that. But you know, there's somebody from a karmic film that is going to be trying to come back towards somebody that was a sponsor, that was financially stable, that they could depend on. For some of you all, this is a baby mama. For some of you, this is an ex-wife or something like that. Okay. Don't give this woman no money. Don't give this woman no money. I don't know who needs to hear that. Okay. Somebody coming in with a sob story. She lying. She's lying. Okay. And you gonna know who this is because Divine Masculine, and y'all just give me a second. Let me talk to Divine Masculine real quick. You gonna know who this woman is because this is the type of woman, when you were in a relationship with her, you could give her money to take care of certain things and she wouldn't take care of what the fuck she needed to take care of with that money. Like, she'll go fuck the money off. Like, her priorities will be fucked up. Like, where, you know, you'll be like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give you this change to take care of the rent. And then next thing you know, you getting a notice that the rent ain't get paid, or the rent is short, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of chick that's coming back around towards a Divine Masculine. And you're gonna need to tell her ass no. You're gonna need to tell her no. Okay? No. You cannot. And like, I feel like I just said this to somebody in a personal. If you're committed to the idea, whether masculine or feminine, if you are committed to the idea of actively moving on and starting a new cycle and actually being happy, you cannot allow somebody from your past to interfere or still be having access to you while you're trying to build with somebody else. You cannot do that. You got to cut that shit, whether you're a masculine or a feminine. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not fair to your new person. That's not fair to your new person. Thank y'all for 408. What is this person lying about? So somebody might also be trying to come in and guilt trip you, blame you. Like, if they're going through something, like, oh, it's your fault that I'm going through losses or something like that. The Knight of Pentacles is out here again. You know, it's something about, like, somebody could be trying to guilt trip you. Like, well, if it weren't for you, if you wouldn't have did this, and this, I wouldn't have been in that situation, or I would have never had to go over there and do this, you know, and be in that situation or whatever the fuck. You know, that's not your fucking problem. Somebody lying. They did what they wanted to do. The 9 of Pentacles is here. 10 Pentacles out here. She's lying. 10 Pentacles is out here. What's this about? Somebody could also have a feminine energy that's coming towards them and lying about being single. This hoe is married. Damn. Somebody could be like, somebody could definitely have a feminine energy that's coming. Somebody could definitely have a feminine energy that's coming towards them. You wonder, like, damn, she's stable as hell. She well put together and shit like that. The whole time she got a whole husband, a whole wife. She lying. She's not single. She did not do that shit by herself. So, you know, that's something to think about. That's something to think about. Yeah, I don't know why I'm like, I just need to replace my damn lip gloss, man. Okay. What's this about? Somebody could definitely be like, oh, it's just me by myself. I just be working. I just be focused on this. Somebody could be whole married. Somebody could be whole married. Got a whole family. Somebody could also be lying about how financially stable they are. This could be a feminine energy. Tell me more about this. What this got to do with my collective? So y'all just be careful. Like, oh shit. The Empress is here. Now hold on a second. Taurus, Libra, Virgo. Who's lying on this Empress? Who's lying on this person? Oh, somebody could think you're lying? Oh, okay. Somebody could think you're lying about how stable you are. Okay. Tell me more. But y'all stand on what I said. I'm standing on what I said before this. Tell me, what's the lies about the Empress? Oh, okay. It's somebody that's trying to compete with you. Who up in here? I got Dasha up in here. It's freezing. The 5 of Wands is here. Oh, who up in here? Who in here, Monty? I'm not messing with anybody. Somebody said I'm single. For real, for real. Who up in here? I got Dasha up in here, so I would assume she's solid. I don't see nobody. I would assume that Dasha got it. Yeah, I would assume Dasha got it. Okay, thank you, babe. Y'all, this is a motherfucking crunchy ass, hating, wanna compete where this hoe don't compare ass motherfucking person in the background. Somebody is, they got a lot of tension. They got a lot of tension that they trying to control. Somebody think you lying. Somebody think you lying about who you are. Ain't that some shit? Somebody, big Leo energy. That's funny to me. Somebody want to fight. Like, somebody want to argue. Somebody want to say something to somebody. But it's like, bitch, you cannot say shit to me. Okay, thank you. Oh, we got a little sponsor in here. We got a little sponsor up in here. They lost and shit. Okay, so let me just, so somebody want to compete. Somebody is like real loudmouth. Somebody is real big mouth over your stability, over your abundance. Somebody think that you're lying about how stable you are, or some type of, sense of balance that you've created for yourself. Somebody has created the 10 of Pentacles all by themselves. What the fuck is this? Tell me more about it. That's funny too. Somebody doesn't like how somebody wants to attack your strength. Like somebody here, you got control over your life. Like for sure. Like for sure. Like the 10 of Pentacles and then the Empress. Somebody is not worried about a motherfucking thing. Okay. Somebody is really winning out here. Like for real. And with the 9 of Pentacles being out here, that's what it's like. It's weird because with the 9 of Pentacles out here, like being clarified, clarifying this 9 of Pentacles, somebody here, you did the hard work. You were dedicated to whatever. Thank you. You were dedicated to whatever you needed to, invest yourself in to reap the fruits of your labor and live some type of lifestyle that you live. Like with the Empress here, 9 of Pentacles, somebody look good as fuck. And can't nobody say that, for some of y'all with this 9 of Pentacles here, you did this by yourself. Okay, we got a straggler up in here. You did this hard work by yourself, somebody here. So nobody can say that they gave you a handout. Nobody can say that they gave you any type of handout. Like somebody you just was like, again, getting it how you live. Somebody really made it make sense and it paid off for you. Somebody, again, and somebody think you're lying. Somebody who's trying to compete with you. Somebody who's comparing themselves to you. Okay, confirmation. Okay, come through. That makes sense. This is somebody that is trying to attack your stability. Somebody also does not like how confident you are. Somebody's trying to attack someone. They feel like you're lying. They could be like bad mouthing you to other people, to a community of people, saying that you're lying about, being self-sufficient, being independent, or something like that. Give me more. Oh, we got somebody up in here that's freaked out. I'm telling y'all, somebody can't stand how you get this attention. Somebody here, you could definitely be like really, really well known and respected. Somebody get a lot of attention. You got a lot of confidence and shit like that. Golly. 6 of Wands, Strength, Empress, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. This shit is crazy. This hoe is outside the club hating and shit like that. It's like, bitch, we had a public parade and your hating ass could not come to the public parade. It's like somebody is It's something about some type of attention that you get. Somebody can't stand it. Somebody can't stand it. They can't. Yeah, somebody could be trying to create some type of illusion or something like that with the Seven of Cups in reverse. Like trying to, like, with this, she's lying. Somebody could be bad-mouthing you. You know? Maybe even to the public, to a community of people with the Six of Wands out here. Somebody could be dealing with a toothache or something like that. What the fuck? Somebody could have recently went and got their wisdom teeth pulled. Or somebody might experience some sort of pain in their wisdom teeth or with a wisdom tooth. Like you might find that you need to go get it pulled or something like that. That's so fucking random. I don't know why my jaw just started. My mouth just started hurting. What the fuck? I don't got my wisdom teeth though, so I don't know what that's about. That's for somebody. My wisdom teeth is gone. But it's like somebody could be like running their mouth on you so much that motherfucking shit start to hurt. Like maybe that's what that signifies. Like somebody talk about you so much, it's like them motherfucking jaws hurt. It's like that could be what that is. It's like, bitch, relax. Relax. Okay? Motherfucking motor mouth. You hating so motherfucking bad on somebody. It's clear as day that's winning. You're strong, you're confident, you're brave enough to like step out and do shit by yourself. You do not need outside validation, but somebody is loved by a lot of people. Somebody is loved and admired and respected by a lot of people. And you have an individual that is trying to compete with you, that is swearing up and down that you're lying about a new beginning or something of substance that you have created for yourself. Somebody gets a lot of attention. Some of you guys could definitely be like, you know, very, very popular. Very, very popular with the Six of Wands here, Empress, Ten of Pentacles. Some of you guys also have a sibling that is jealous of you. Like you could be like with the Ten of Pentacles here and the Six of Wands here. Somebody could be their mother's favorite child. I hate to say it like that, but that could be a thing. Somebody could be their mother's favorite child, or maybe your mother is always bragging about you and your accomplishments. And why don't you be more like Divine Collective? Well, you know, Divine Collective just finished their damn doctorate degree or some shit, doctorate's degree or some shit like that. Why you ain't go to school? What happened to you? You know, Divine Collective, he just opened that new business over there all by himself. He ain't asked me for no money on it. Why you always calling asking for some money and shit? For some of you guys, this could definitely be a situation where this is like a hating ass sibling with this Five of Wands out here. Like that be, you know, don't like that you get a lot of praise in the family, or you the one that's putting the family on the map. You the one that's breaking generational curses. You're the one that's stable or something like that. Like, and not them. That's for somebody. Somebody's also like, yeah, I'm missing you. Yeah. Somebody don't like how so many people admire you. What are they saying? Like, what are they saying that the Divine Collective is lying about? And this is somebody that could be like creating illusions and, you know, for how they are for people. You know what I'm saying? They could be tricking people to believe that they're a particular type of way, all the while lying on you. Somebody is negatively projecting on you. Give me more. Somebody said you lying. Okay. I can't. One thing for sure, that energy do not lie. Somebody is powerful as fuck. And some of y'all are really, really gifted. Okay. The Magician, the Empress, the Six of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, straight. Yeah. These motherfuckers couldn't fuck with you on your worst day. Whoever this is, it could be a group of them. They all weak. They all suck. Okay? Like, whoever these people are, it could be a whole community of folks mad, trying to compete with you. They all came together to try and compete against you by yourself, and you didn't put them all to shame. You didn't put them all to shame. You know what I'm saying? Why somebody just said 300 something? That just reminded me of Sparta. Okay, somebody doing a Sparta kick on motherfuckers. Like 300 couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody kicking folks the fuck out of their life or something like that. Like, for real, for real. Somebody, y'all kicking people the hell out of y'all life. Like, and y'all know in that movie, now that movie could be significant. Okay? They was some real warriors, for real, for real. The people tried to come to his little area with that bullshit. Nah. Standing on straight business. Standing on straight business. Everybody in the pit. Everybody in the motherfucking pit. Oh, hold on. We got somebody up in here. Hold on. Let me get him. Oh, I got you. We're gonna just throw you in the safety. We're gonna throw you in the goddamn pit. This is Sparta, okay? Get your ass out of here. All right? No, but you guys, you're powerful. Somebody could feel like that the way that you've acquired some sort of stability in your life is because, you know, maybe you did do a little twinkle twinkle here, twinkle twinkle there. I don't know what you did, but whatever it is, somebody here, you're very gifted at it. You're very gifted at it, and somebody I feel like is just in their purpose. Somebody's in alignment. Somebody's being blessed by the divine. Okay, somebody's definitely a master manifester. Okay, somebody is very resourceful. Like, that's all this is. Like, you got some folks that's thinking that you did some weird shit or whatever the case may be. Some of y'all might have, you know, did some good candle work or whatever. I don't see anything dark out here as far as this type of candle work that I'm picking up on. So some of you guys could be doing like, y'all know the good candle work, roll openers, protection work, like that sort of thing or whatever the case may be. Somebody, you could be doing those types of things or whatever to, like, help you, bring in your manifestations and things like that. And somebody is also just action oriented. That's really all it is. Somebody is just a go-getter. Somebody is not sitting around on their ass waiting for somebody to come and save them. Somebody is literally going to eat, sleep, and breathe the fucking process until it makes sense, until it works out. And that's exactly why you reap the rewards every time. Somebody's not a fucking quitter. Somebody's not weak. Somebody believes in themselves. Even when other people could try to downplay you, even when other people could have turned their back on you, could have been trying to attack you, so on and so forth. Somebody here, you're not a fucking loser. You're not a loser. That's just what this is. Somebody with the magician here, you take hold of the tools that the divine gave you and you make it work. You keep working it until it works out. And for somebody here, you done did that a couple of times. And, I feel like somebody did it maybe this last time. And that shit is, somebody eating. Somebody gonna be eating. The Empress is here. Somebody gonna be eating. The Ten of Pentacles out here. Somebody's finna eat for the rest of their life. Like, for real, for real. Somebody finna eat for the rest of their life. Somebody done created something. Somebody done brought something to this realm of reality. So you done created something. The divine gave you an idea. The divine gave you a download, and you took action towards it. You did the hard work. It could have been really hard for you, really challenging for you, especially when you had other people trying to attack you, come up against you and shit like that, negatively projecting on you. But you still saw it through. You came out victoriously. You got some people that just don't want it to be you, is what I heard. They just don't want it to be you. It's like anybody but Divine Collective. After everything that we done said about Divine Collective, anybody but Divine Collective. But it's like, nah, bitch, it's going to be Divine Collective. If it's going to be anybody, it's going to be Divine Collective. If it's going to be anybody, it's going to be Divine Collective. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers who was talking shit about you or negatively projecting, attacking you, and, smear campaigns, hate trains, and rumors, and all of these different things, they're gonna be the ones having the front row seat of your winning season. And honestly, for some of you guys, this is not just a season with the Ten of Pentacles here. This is not just a season. Somebody gonna keep generating income. Like somebody did something that's going to keep opening up avenues of income. Like where you can, okay, I started this one thing, and now if I take this one thing and I flip it and use it like this, I can open up a door right here that'll create a whole nother different avenue of income. That's a magician. That's a magician. Somebody, you alchemized and transmuted all of this fucking negative energy. Somebody turned their pain into power. Okay, their pain into power. 3 of Swords in reverse. And I'm telling you, with the tower finally showing itself, this change that you've created for yourself is catching so many people off guard. And the thing about it is, it's a change that's, it's like, it's no going back from this. It's no going back from this. Like, your life will never be the same. Somebody here, all because you took action. Okay, they said you lying though. Somebody said you lying. Somebody said you're lying. Okay, so what are they saying is my collective's fault? What are they saying is my collective's fault? I got one more deck I want to go to. Oh snap! Hold on. What's this? Oh, somebody got a divine union that's here. It says our union is divine. The color orange, the color violet, the color navy blue could be significant. Yeah, and the color green. You belong to me and only me. What's that? I keep seeing things. I need your healing energy. We know they do. No, you may not. What are they saying is my collective's fault? We might be able to get to 1 mil on the taps now. We haven't done that in a little minute now. What are they saying? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse? What are they saying is my collective's fault? The 3 of Wands in reverse. Why something isn't coming in for them? Why, like they're dealing with some type of obstacles or something like that? The 3 of some plan, or there's somebody forward movement, like somebody... Because, again, like I said from the beginning, somebody lacked foresight. Somebody jumped off the porch and didn't have their affairs in order. And they're blaming you. They're saying it's your fault. That whatever they were waiting for, and I said that, is not coming in. What the fuck is this about? Somebody is crazy as hell. What are they saying is my collective's fault? Why somebody can't move on? Why somebody didn't get what they expected? The strength is here. Big Leo energy. This strength keep coming out. What's this about? What's the strength? Clarify this strength. The Ace of Cups is in reverse. I just heard for somebody here, somebody feels like it's your fault that they can't get over you or something like that. Somebody feels like another person is controlling them. What is this about? Somebody feels like it could be your fault why some relationship that they went towards did not work. They didn't get the overpour of love that they figured they would get from this person. Oh my God. Okay. The Lovers is in reverse. The 6 of Swords in reverse. Somebody could be saying it's your fault why some fucking union didn't work, whether this is with you or somebody else, and why they need to come back to you or something like that. 6 of Swords in reverse. The Page of Pentacles is here. What the fuck is this, man? Somebody is delusional as fuck, y'all. Somebody feels like you're controlling them. Somebody feels like you have some sort of control or power over them or something like that. But the thing about it is, like, this was a soulmate union and somebody just was disobedient. That's why they feel so guilty like this. That's why they feel drawn to you like this. Although it's like, because that's what they were supposed to do in the first place. Like, they're only being called to try and do what they were supposed to do in the first place. But for some of you guys, this is over with. Like, this is, somebody answered, said, no. Can you take me back? Can you please take me back? No. Make this very clear for me. What is this person saying is my collective's fault? The Five of Cups is coming out in reverse. The Two of Swords is here. Nine of Wands. Why their decision, like somebody is being beat the fuck down by their decision that they made. And they're blaming you. What do they think my collective did? What do they think my collective did? What are they saying my collective did? Oh my goodness, this motherfucker here, y'all. The Emperor in reverse. Aries, Gemini, Leo. What does this Emperor think that my collective did? Like, what the fuck? Somebody... The Three of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody feels like you're the reason why somebody don't want to work with them. What the fuck? Why something that they were working on with someone else didn't work out. But what does this have to do with my collective? What does this have to do with my collective? The Page of Cups is here. Tell me how you do it, because you got me so into it. I'm gone and I don't understand. Somebody can't get over you. Somebody cannot get over you. Even if they try to go and be with somebody else or something like that. What's this Page of Cups? For what this got to do with my collective? The Six of Wands is here. It's not making any sense. It's not making any sense. Like, it's not. Because somebody is like projecting like a motherfucking fool. The King of Pentacles is here. What? Shut up. What is this? What is this? What is this? A High Priestess in reverse. Somebody feels like you pulled a fast one on them or something like that. Like you hid who you were and now you're just like out. Like, remember I said at the beginning, somebody could have thought that they could do better than you. Whole time you were the fucking Empress. And you could have just been chilling. Like, all right, well, go out. Go ahead, do what you gotta do, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know, go ahead and do it. If you think you can go do better, baby, go ahead. Now, I ain't gonna force you to stay. All right? I ain't gonna force you to stay now. Somebody, I don't know, it's just like... Somebody feels like you got some type of control over them or something like that. And I think that this person feels like, you know, now that with the High Priestess reverse, Pisces could be significant. Either somebody think you did spell work on them, okay, to block their new union, which, let me just put this out here for the record. I would never waste my fucking resources on a love spell. I do not condone love spells and you know, forcing people to do anything against their will. For those of you who have been in here with me for a while, y'all know how I feel about that. I do not stand for that type of shit. Okay, I don't even offer spell work for the public, okay? I always tell my gifted clients when we were having sessions, and I'm like, you know you could do this type of shit, right? I always, and for those of y'all that's in here that done had sessions with me, y'all know I always tell y'all, use your gifts for good. I always say that. So in the event there is some sort of, you know, misunderstandings or misinterpretations about, you know, Head.Lioness Brittany doing any type of spell work on anybody from her past, that's a motherfucking lie. I would never waste my fucking expensive resources trying to bring somebody back to me that I don't want shit to do with. And I never encourage that either. So if I could just, you know, take my little moment to put that out there. And I do not dwell in dark spell work, okay, at all. Okay, so but that's for somebody here. There could be someone who thinks that maybe you did something to block their new union. to make somebody not want to work with them or something like that, to make somebody stop loving them. But the fact of the matter is, this person never loved them. They had fallen victim to an illusion, okay? And so that's what that was, you know. So once the illusion is up, it's kind of just up, you know. So that could be a thing. And then it's also something about like somebody feels like you kind of like hid who you actually were from them, which made them think that they needed to go and seek better than you, only for y'all to break up or separate, and then you moved on and you are successful, you're stable, you're winning, it's clear who you are, like that sort of thing, like you're being recognized. And it's like you being in this sort of energy after a breakup is making it hard for someone to focus on their rebound, because now all they want to do is come back to you. So it's like, you know, somebody said the reason why I can't love my rebound properly is because your ass is over there winning after this breakup in the way that you were not supposed to be fucking winning. Now, where did all of this come from? You wasn't acting like this when we was together. Now you all successful. Now you're looking like the, and for some of y'all, you could have always been that way. You could have always been right there in this person's face. You know what I'm saying? You could have been right there in this person's face, somebody here, and they, with the Four of Cups that came out, ignoring you, acting uninterested. Again, I'm bored. We've been here together for all of these years. I need something new. I need something exciting. Whole time, somebody was looking for something new, not realizing that you something new for somebody else also. And somebody gonna have to deal with that. They said it's your fault that they fucking rebound situation ain't work. Not the fact that they, ignored their intuition and ignored all of the warning signs and things like that and went against, certain decisions that they knew they shouldn't have did when they jumped into some type of situation with a person. It's your fault. Because you in the Queen of Wands, that was in the Queen of Wands in the upright. You looking good. You know what I'm saying? You all powerful. You all confident and shit like that. The King of Cups is in reverse. This is an emotional manipulator, a fucking love bomber, somebody who is a psychopath. And this person could be a drunk. Like, for sure. Okay, Holy Spirit, I'm about tired of this person at this point. Let me get this last little deck and we're going to close this out. Somebody's being caught, assed out. Somebody's being exposed. I was always the problem. It's like, damn, I can't even leave you alone in peace without it. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, somebody wanted you to just shrivel up and croak because, they definitely didn't want you to glow up. They definitely didn't want you to, like, be better. Continue to move on with your life. Keep putting yourself together. Fucking heal. You know what I'm saying? Heal after some sort of toxic ass relationship, an abusive ass relationship. Somebody thought if they ran away or if they, didn't give to you or something like that, that you would just roll over and croak or some shit like that, or be right there where they left you or some shit like that. Like, you supposed to be waiting on the shelf and you're like, what shelf? What shelf? I demolished that motherfucking shelf. Knock that shelf down. Wait for your ass for what? Somebody definitely doesn't want to date somebody. Somebody's definitely not interested in somebody. You're fucking with somebody's confidence for sure. Like, you're fucking with somebody's confidence. Somebody who's self-sabotaging this union. Holy Spirit, let's go ahead and close it out. What's the closing message from my collective? What they need to know? Yeah, let's go ahead and get up out of here. Yeah. And you know what? See, somebody could definitely be thinking, especially for those of you that are like really open and public about your spiritual gifts, or about the fact that you are a part of the spiritual community. Like I said, some of you guys could be very much so proud and, hey, this is who I am, that sort of thing. this person could definitely be trying to say that you did, you know, some sort of, you know, sorcery to win the way that you're winning. And they could be saying that you did some sort of abusing or divination to block their new union with their rebound. But that's just not what the fuck. Somebody here, I just feel like somebody is just getting karma, like, and they can't fathom the fact that this is somebody that never takes accountability, like never take accountability. And this is also why this person stays in this cycle, because they never take accountability. Holy Spirit, let's close it out. What's the closing message for my collective? What they need to know? Confirmation. Somebody answered and said, absolutely not. You're dealing with a narcissist. I'm telling you. Somebody is dealing with a narcissist. You know? Somebody's dealing with a love bomber. Somebody that's self-absorbed. This is somebody that is full of themselves. Their head is so far up their own ass, they can't see whether they're coming or going. And this person will still impulsively rush off into shit and then blame everybody else but themselves when they don't have the big picture and it doesn't pan out in their favor. Somebody's dealing with a narcissist. And for some of you guys, this could be a covert narcissist. This is a narcissist, or somebody is dealing with a narcissistic karmic film. Okay, a third party, somebody who could have been trying to compete. Okay, there's another woman in the mix here. This person, it could be a fucking narcissist that was connected to you, and they could be, again, connected to a snake. But it's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's like somebody wants to blame you so fucking bad. You can be like, I don't got shit to do with that. I don't give a fuck about what y'all got going on. I don't interfere with y'all. I don't check for y'all. I didn't even know you was dealing with the bitch. I didn't even know. So let alone trying to, like, I'm telling y'all, if you do any type of candle work, you know how expensive that shit is. Why the fuck would I be wasting my resources on your whack ass union that I know that the divine will take care of on my behalf, because I know that I didn't do wrong by you. I know that the divine gonna wear your ass out. So why would I sit up here and waste the money that the divine is giving me on trying to do something to you that the divine gonna do 10 times better than I could do? No. You know, it's like, I'm not going to intervene with that, because I might only be able to do this and the divine might be able to do this. So let me just let the divine do what they need to do. I ain't going to interfere with that. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Somebody is caught up with a snake and they're blaming you. This is a narcissist. They gonna whoop your ass worse than I could. So I don't intervene with things that's above my spiritual pay grade. Okay, somebody is interested in you, or somebody was flirting with a fucking snake or something like that. They thought they was really finna date somebody or something like that. Somebody didn't got caught up in a karmic twin flame connection or some shit like that. And it's your fault. It's your fault. Tell me about this narcissist. Somebody do not want to look themselves in the mirror. This person is shocked. It's above me now, okay? This person is shocked. Somebody got a narcissist that's shocked. This person is going through a tower. This person is going through a tower. Things have suddenly changed in this person's life. Somebody could have made some life-altering decisions during the honeymoon phase with a third party who was trying to compete for your position. Somebody who was envious of your position. Somebody who looked like, this is somebody that could have, there could be a third party, y'all, that got some sort of like one-sided beef with you or something like that. Again, it's like, bitch, I do not even know that you exist. Like, I didn't know anything about you. I didn't know anything about you. You know? Because again, if I did, I would let you keep the nigga. And I hate to say it like that. But somebody like, we at odds, we beefing, bitch. No, we're not. You can have them. Give me this snake. I'm just saying. It's like, girl, control yourself. Y'all go ahead and be miserable together. Leave me the fuck out of it. Damn. Again, this snake, this is a karmic twin. Yeah. This is somebody that they would have never been able to trust, but they could have like prematurely jumped into some type of connection with this person. Now somebody feels like they got to look over their shoulders with this person. Again, we seen the Ten of Swords came out. Somebody done been betrayed. They got bit by a snake. Somebody got bit by a snake, like that they could have been like thinking that this was the yin to their yang. This was the person that was going to come in and bring balance to their life. You know what I'm saying? Like that sort of thing. This is why it was worth dissing you and icing you the fuck out. They was really flirting. They was, you know, some type of blooming romance over here. Tell me about this teddy bear. That must too many. They not talking now, or somebody's having a hard time getting through to somebody that they were once like really interested in. I'm telling y'all, there's some type of talking. Like it's something about somebody waiting for some type of messages or something like that. Somebody could be sending a person an email, or somebody you could have left somebody on red or something like that. Or somebody's going to come in and be wanting to talk and make it seem like they really want to have some type of new beginning with you or something like that. But that's because this narcissist done, got a taste of their own medicine or some shit like that. This is a love bomber for sure. What happened with this snake? With this snake and this twin flame? What happened with this? What this person do? What happened? What I tell y'all? There's some type of addiction here. Somebody could have got somebody hooked on something, on some type of substance or something like that. Or somebody, this person could have been thinking that you were doing spell work on them whole time. They was laid up with the motherfucking person who had done the spell work and shit. Yeah, it could have been like schmeck's magic or something like that somebody was doing to like keep somebody like attached, or, you know, to keep possession over them or something like that, control over them or something like that. This is somebody that was trying to compete. This is somebody that was trying to compete, the other woman or something like that. For some of you guys, this is a karmic third party, like a karmic femme who knows you and you do not know this bitch exists. And you guys are actually like with the polar opposites out here. Whoever this third party is, this person is completely different from you. Like you guys are nothing alike. Nothing alike. Like nothing at all. Like somebody went from an Empress, and y'all reverse Genesis, you need to an Empress upright to a Queen of Pentacles reverse. Like somebody loving, nurturing, and stable. Somebody who's a great mother, great wife, you know, like that sort of thing. Somebody that, you know, is abundant. Somebody that brings peace. Somebody that's a healer, you know, very grounded energy. All of the queens in one, that sort of thing. Got motion of her own, that sort of thing. Somebody left that to a Queen of Pentacles reverse that just tried to flip over. Unstable. This bitch is can't get her footing about herself. She's controlling. She's a gold digger. If she's a mother, she's an unfit mother. Like out of control type of energy. Like that sort of thing. You guys are completely different. And this is why this is crazy that whoever the fuck this person was trying to compete with you. It's like, bitch, we don't even speak the same language, babe. We come from two completely different worlds, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could never compete. You know, you could never compete. Like, the type of shit, the type of time that I be on, bitch, you would never be able to fathom being on that type of time, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what this is. It's like, bitch, you think that we're competing because you was able to get access to a motherfucker that, you know, I was, you know, hoping for the best with, but not the best that I could fucking do, if that makes sense. It's like, bitch, you think we're competing because we fuck the same dude or we fuck the same female or something like that. But no, now that I know that you could have access to this motherfucker, now I don't want this motherfucker, because if you could get him, there's no way you like me if that's what you into. If you was able to go towards that, there's no way I'm your type. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought better of you. You know what I'm saying? But now that I see, I don't know what this is about. Like, but somebody really, somebody really got it. Like, it's like, girl, please. Now that I know that you can have him, he will never be in my energy again. Now that I know that that's the type of shit. Oh, no. Oh, no, baby, we are not the same. We're not the same. Yeah, somebody was over there having so much fun. Somebody definitely could have got somebody addicted to a substance or something like that. Okay, tell me about this narcissist. This was definitely like during the honeymoon phase, for sure. Grounding is in reverse. Whoever this narcissist is, whatever these changes are that this person is going through, they cannot get their footing about themselves. There is no stability. Okay, there is no growth. Somebody doesn't have any sort of security around them. There's none of that. There's none of that. Somebody's dealing with a tower. Something about this right here. Yeah, somebody wants to come in and talking to you, saying that they're so interested in you. They want to, like, you know, create some type of new beginning with you. They got all this passion for you. They want to give equal give and take now. Like I said, some of you guys might receive some sort of, like, correspondence from this person. It could be, I just heard it's a bird, it's a plane, it's a train. Somebody might come to you in all different type of ways. Okay, somebody might actually travel towards somebody in some sort of way. But there's also something about maybe a text, a phone call, hitting somebody up online. Somebody might even send a third party to come towards you and express some sort of, like, you know, desire to want to talk to you. Somebody may even send your ass an email. Shit, fucking send it by a pigeon or some shit. I don't fucking know. Somebody definitely want to talk about how, like, there's so much chemistry and, you know, again, like I said, some type of bond that somebody feels like you guys are strong enough to, like, rekindle some type of bond or something like that. Like, somebody might even try and come in, like, flirting with you. It's like, ew. I don't know, y'all. This shit is blowing me because I just feel like this is somebody that's so full of themselves that to really think that they got it like that. And like I said, when we just seen that Ace of Cups reverse, it's like, ew, like, please don't even tell people. Like, you think you can come back to me, but it's really on some shit where it's like, please don't even tell people that I was connected to you in the first place. Like, it's like somebody is so full of themselves. Somebody is so full of themselves. Like, I don't know why, just like, I feel like it's one of them things where it's like, you know how after you, when you be like really like feeling a person like they could do no wrong, they be so fine to you and all these different things. You know how it go though after you finally get over that hump of a breakup and over a person, and then when you see them, they be ugly to you. You be like, ew, what the fuck? I was crazy about that. I can't believe I was crying over a ooga booga. I can't believe I was like really fucked up about this bitch having you, and look at this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that could be the energy that somebody is in. Like, I feel like that could be the energy that somebody is in, y'all, where it's like, the love that I have for you, I can't even believe that I held on to that much love. Hey, Tasha, that much love for you as long as I did. Like, what the fuck? Like, again, a new beginning. Don't tell people about the last one that we had. I don't know, y'all. That shit crazy to me. I don't know, y'all. That shit crazy to me. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, this shit is done. This shit is done. It's like, I used this reference earlier. I said, put a motherfucking nail in it, put it in the, drop it in the ground. It's done. This is over. Somebody like, but we can rekindle it. No, we can't. No, we can't. No, we can't. No, we can't. No. 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 No, no, no. No. Somebody like, you my soulmate. Somebody could very well be wanting to come in talking about the marriage, talking about saving a marriage, talking about getting married or a promise ring or some type of commitment and spending eternity together. And now I know you're my person and all of these different things and wanting to be your life partner and shit like that. And this was like, fuck no. Fuck no. Tell me about this narcissist real quick. This person is very narcissistic and they're a love bomber. Somebody, again, I'm telling y'all, this is somebody that's going to come in doing all of the theatrics, y'all. All of the theatrics. Talking about, I'm telling you, being devoted, wedding rings, unions, marriage. I'm telling y'all, this person is going to do all of that. They're going to do all of that. But whatever the hell, like, they're fighting, whatever addiction, and I said this, y'all. Somebody's got an entity on them or some type of addiction or something like that on them. Or there could be something, if it was like a schmeck type of, you know, somebody done got caught up with a snake. Okay, somebody done got caught up with a snake. Somebody could definitely have something while they was, you know, all in the honeymoon phase and things like that, enjoying each other. They was all flirty and all of this passion and chemistry, and they was having fun and all of these different things. Somebody could have definitely got, you know, stuck with something that connects them to a motherfucking person for the rest of their life, if y'all get what I'm putting down. It's like, oh, well, we both got it. We might as well just be together now. No. Crazy as fuck. So, that's what I got for y'all. I'm finna get up off here. This is crazy. Somebody just wants to heal and put all of this behind them, but they're tethered to whoever the fuck this individual is that they ran off with. So, yeah, not your problem. Thank y'all. Oh, snap. Thank y'all for 727. I appreciate y'all so much for helping me reach my live goal. Thank y'all so much for all of the positive comments in the comment section. I hope you guys found something insightful within this message, y'all. Please remember to tell responsibly, take what resonate, leave what doesn't. This was a collective message, not a personal. Everything will not be for everybody, so you take the parts that fit in your life. And thank you for vibing and chilling with me for the parts that didn't. I appreciate y'all so freaking much. Thank y'all. I don't know if I said thank y'all for the gifts, but thank y'all so much for the gifts and everything like that. I'm gonna go ahead and get this up on YouTube. Thank you. I'm gonna get this up on YouTube, which is where I put all of my other replays, as well as put premieres, and I go live over there twice a week. So definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Let me reiterate this again. I am not on Facebook. I do not have Instagram, and I do not have any backup accounts over here on TikTok or YouTube, okay? I will be back on tomorrow around the same time. For those of you that's new here, welcome in, y'all. Don't let nobody scam y'all. I will never solicit you about a reading. Yeah. If you just type in Head.Lioness on YouTube, or if you go to the link in my bio, right up here, you'll be able to go right there and find the YouTube. But it's literally Head.Lioness, nothing more, nothing less. Added to my name, okay, you guys? So please check the @ okay? Check the @ every single time that you think that you're speaking to me, okay? Because they get real creative with the spelling and all of those different things. So just make sure y'all using your discernment. I call my energy back to me, cleansed and purified. I send yours back to you the same. Thank y'all so freaking much. Thank you, Tasha, for coming in and helping me towards the end here. Thank you, Dasha, for helping me. I appreciate it. This premiere will go up tomorrow, and then we'll be back on here tomorrow night. And I will talk to y'all then. Bye.